Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Callum Dolby and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my preview for tomorrow's game against MK Dons. Obviously we are away at Stadium MK, so I'm just going to go through my predicted lineup, score prediction and just a couple of bits of news about the game. So obviously I'm going to get straight in with my predicted lineup. I'm going to go with the exact same squad and formation that won against Southend at Roots Hall on Tuesday night. So it's going to be a 4-4-2 with the diamond in the midfield. So it's going to be Pim in goal, Mason at right back, Beavers and Kent at centre back, Blake Tracy at left back, and then in the diamond at the base it's going to be Reed on the right, Knight on the left is Boyd, and then at the tip would be Madison, and then obviously you have Ivan Toney and Mo Isa up front. So yeah, I feel like that's a team where a lot of partnerships are forming. Obviously you've got the midfield of Knight and Boyd. Boyd's a bit more attacking, Knight's a bit more defensive, and then you've got Reed as well to provide that cover, and then you've got Madison as well who can push forward and roam around. He goes on the right, he goes on the left, he stays in the middle. He can just go anywhere, which is pretty much perfect for him because he can, you know, just explore his options and just start pinging in really good balls, which is what he did against Southend. You know, two brilliant assists from him on Tuesday, so hopefully he can keep that up. And then yeah, I'd keep him in goal. He was, I mean, Southend I think only had, actually they didn't have a shot on target, so he didn't have anything to save really, but he was okay. You know, he claimed a couple of balls in, and yeah, he was fine, so I'd keep him in. Mason, same. Yeah, pretty much the whole team were fine. I mean, I don't think I gave anyone less than a 6 in my player ratings, so that just shows that no one had a bad game, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. No one had a particularly bad game. So my score prediction, I'm going to go with a 3-1 Posh. I think it's going to be level at half time, 1-1, and then it's going to be Posh to score 2 quick fire goals and just kill the game dead at around 65-70 minutes, which is, I know it's pretty specific, but yeah, I feel like that's going to happen. So the goal scorers, I'm going to go with Beavers from a corner just to get us rolling, and then Toney and Isa will score, I reckon. But I'm not going to put a bet on that because I never bet on Posh because it's just not a good idea. We're so unpredictable, it's insane. But yeah, no, it should be a good game tomorrow. I think we've either got 14 or 1600 fans going, one of the two, I can't quite remember. I'll put a little screenshot just like show like the official number, but you can also pay on the day, and I don't believe there's a price increase either. So if you haven't got your ticket yet and you're thinking of going, then do it, just go. It's going to be a really good away day. Loads of Posh fans are going to pack the away end, so yeah, if you're thinking about going, then just do it. Definitely, it'll be a good game. It's not too far away, and yeah, it'll be a good atmosphere. So yeah, everyone just get down to Stadium MK. I'm also looking for people who will be happy to provide a sort of preview to the match. I'll just ask a couple of questions while we're at the stadium. It'll be like sort of 10-15 seconds, not too long at all, just to get like a score prediction and who's scoring and that sort of stuff. So if you see me about and you want to give your prediction, make sure to stop me and say that you do, because I'm always looking for people to do it, but I'm not just going to go up and ask random people, because it's I don't know, it's just a bit rude. Like people might not want to be on camera, don't want to be shared around on the internet, which is fair enough. So yeah, if you guys want to be on camera, if you want to be in the vlog, then make sure to stop me and say hello, and you know, I'll get you in, and you can do your little preview as well on the channel. I want to get more of a wide variety of Posh fans' thoughts, not just my own, on the channel. So yeah, that's that. And I just hope that we can put in a good performance, just like the game at Ipswich and Southend. I mean, I know we didn't play well in the first half against Southend. We were pretty poor against a very bad Southend side. But Ipswich, we matched them toe to toe, and we just went for it, which is what I want to see from us again, because MK Dons aren't going to be pushed over. I mean, they beat Lincoln on Tuesday, who who hadn't lost a game. They won all three in a row. So I'm not sure if that's just them having a lucky start or they're actually that good. But yeah, like they stopped their momentum, and MK Dons you know, they're always a good side, but I just don't agree with their club at all, because they sort of bought their way into the league. They were made in, I think, 2004, so it's just like, I don't know, like I like the historic sort of aspect of it. And one thing I do want to say as well at the end of this is good luck to Bury today, because I believe they have to prove their financial viability today, if they don't, they get expelled from the Football League, but they might have another 2 days to prove it, because there's apparently 4 different buyers that are interested in buying the club off Steve Dale. So hopefully they'll accept one of the offers, and I think they're £2.7 million in debt. So I mean, let's be honest, a Premier League club could literally just drop that on some, like, seriously, £2.7 million, that's nothing. Like, players are going to the Championship now for like 20 mil, so it just shows the sort of money that's in football. So literally a Premier League club could just say, you know, we'll give you 4 loan players a season, be like a feeder club, and we'll help you out now. Because you know that does happen, and the same for Bolton as well. I mean, they've had to play all their youth players, and they couldn't play on Tuesday because it's against the rules to have sort of people under the age of 18 play more than twice a week, I heard, or more than once a week in a competitive game. So yeah, they had to postpone their game on Tuesday. So I really hope them 2 clubs get sorted out, because it's quite a sorry situation for both of them. And yeah, I don't want to see any club fold, especially the likes of them 2. I mean, they've got over 100 years of history of being a club, and it's just a shame that the EFL don't actually check who's owning the club, and they deemed these 2 owners to be fit and proper for the club, which is just not the case. They really need to be doing more about it, and I know various managers and different people related with football have slammed the EFL just for not actually caring and not actually doing the proper assessments to see if they're really there for football reasons, which is why I'm so grateful that we've got 3 really good owners who are actually interested in making the club better, putting money in the club when they don't have to, and just invested in our youth facilities, our training ground, all that sort of good stuff. And you know, we signed a player for 1.6 million in League One, so you know, no complaints at our club, and we are run really well. Got one of the most honest chairmans in all of football, let's be honest. So yeah, I just wanted to say that at the end, because it sucks what they're going through, and I'd hate it to happen to my club. So good luck, Bury and Bolton. I'm just going to do a quick outro now, and then I'm going to put a bit of comedy at the end, because a few years ago, MK Don's YouTube channel uploaded a video saying, it's like, "We're ready, are you?" And it was like some sort of like weird, cringy montage of like Posh versus MK Dons, like making it like a really big deal, and it's just funny because that game, I think that was the game where we beat them with 9 men. So I'm going to roll that after my outro, just for a bit of banter. So yeah, like the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below whether you agreed with my lineup and my score predictions, and also what are your thoughts on the Bury and Bolton situation, because it's definitely an interesting one. And do you think the clubs will get saved? Obviously, most importantly, please subscribe to my channel down below. I'm on 152 subscribers now, and I want to reach 200 by the end of this year, and I believe that's possible, and hopefully you guys too. So if you've got any Posh friends or football, you know, people who are interested in football, these sorts of videos, make sure you share the channel about, because I'm really starting to enjoy making content, and I really like interacting with different people, especially from different clubs. So yeah, definitely show them my channel, and yeah, that would help a lot. So I guess that's all left to say is cheers.